G'day there, Guardians. It's Xur time. You can see he's in the tower, the flowers and the marker, the 9, just here on the left. And judging by all those people in their menu on the right, I think that he's down over here in the hangar, over at the bottom of the stairs, just here around to the right. So let's see how we go. I'm fairly confident he's just here. Yep, there's no way those guys would be standing there otherwise. And here he is, as expected. And what has he got this week? He has the Special Weapon Legacy Engram. He's got the... oh, well, this special weapon is a Year 1, decrypts a max of 170 light. It is one way. I think you can still get things like Pocket Infinity, for example. But, yeah. For the Titans, we've got Ruin Wings at a 97 roll. Pretty good. 1 stat point down on Discipline, 1 stat point down on Strength from max. Ruin Wings, if you're not familiar with them, Seeds of Ruin gives you heavy ammo drops more frequently from enemy kills. And also, you pick up more ammo every time you actually pick up an ammo pack. We've got Pulse Rifle Loader and Rocket Launcher Loader on these. Rocket Launcher Loader being handy since it is heavy weapon oriented. Rain Blows, melee attack speed, always a handy one. I like that one personally. Some people prefer the Paramuscle Armature on the gauntlets for the Titan, which increases your grenade throw distance. I personally tend to run Rain Blows and the equivalent on my Warlock and Hunter as well. Momentum Transfer, gain bonus melee energy on grenade hits. And it's a discipline strength roll, so increased discipline or increased strength. Handy one, if you don't have it, pick it up. It's a good stat roll, and it isn't a bad exotic to have. Shinobu's Vow for the Hunters at an 84 roll, down from 99. Pretty garbage in terms of 12 tier stats. Discipline only, which means we'll see intellect in this top one here, because it always moves 1 to the left. If it's intellect, 1 to the left is strength. So you know, Shinobu's Vow has this new Tricks exotic perk, improves the skip grenade, so it will track you further, it does slightly more damage, and you get an additional skip grenade charge. So a handy one if you're running Blade Dancer with skips. We've got Pulse Rifle Loader or Rocket Launcher Loader. Oh, looking familiar. We've got Fastball, which is the Hunter equivalent to Paramuscle Armature I was just talking about. Increased grenade throw distance with impact induction, bonus grenade energy on melee hits. You're always going to get that tree because Shinobu's Vow is a grenade-oriented exotic piece of armor. With Discipline, always going to be there, never going to get an intellect strength roll because it is grenade oriented. And of course, increased intellect, increased discipline, which we've discussed already. For the Warlocks, let's have a look. Purifier Robes. This one is a 133 roll, down from 147, so pretty crappy in terms of stats there. We're 9 points down in discipline and 5 points down in intellect. 61, 86 are the stats you're looking for on chest pieces. The exotic perk for this is Burn Brighter when activating Radiance from Death, so Fireborn is active, you self-res, you disorient any enemies that are nearby. It's a bit like running through a Titan bubble that has Helm of Saint 14 equipped. The or getting flashbanged for that matter. Increased intellect and increased discipline being an intellect discipline roll. We've got Arc Burn Defense, but because it is a Sun Singer subclass chest piece, because it is radiance oriented, you are always going to get solar armor, because you will always be running this theoretically when you are a Sun Singer, which is a solar based subclass. With special ammo or heavy ammo increase, this is a good one for carrying more sleeper simulant ammo. It's one of the few. This and Starfire Protocol will allow you to carry more sleeper because it's more heavy ammo. Doesn't matter what type of heavy ammo, heavy weapon you're running. Same with special ammo. Doesn't matter whether you're running fusion rifle, shotgun, sidearm, or sniper rifle. You'll get more of that as well. And of course, increased intellect, increased discipline. The weapon this week, we've got Plan C. If you're not familiar with Plan C, this Plan C perk here, which is the exotic perk, it's all the way on the right because it's a Year 1 exotic. Charge and equip times are very short immediately after weapon swap. Basically what that means is when you are running a primary or a heavy weapon and you swap to your fusion rifle, your Plan C special weapon, it will almost immediately charge, so you can fire almost instantly with it, which gets a lot of people in Crucible switching back and forth on the Plan C, insta-killing people. Accelerated coils means that charge rate is even faster. Hammer Forged will increase the range on it, which is probably a preference, or Perfect Balance increases stability. This is the best of the three. Hipfire means that you don't have to scope in on someone. You have bonus accuracy while aiming from the hip. With Field Choke, CQB ballistics, or Smart Drift Control. If you're going for stability, then Smart Drift Control is obviously the choice to go for there, although CQB ballistics isn't too bad either. You can see it's a minor drop off on stability, but Field Choke has more impact and more range, as you can see here. The ornament or bundles for the week: Invective and Trespasser, and in typical style, I don't have any exotics on this character in the special slot because they're all on my Warlock or Titan. Invective with Storm's Reproach. This is that cool looking lava type one that's got the red veins running through it. I like that one. That's kind of cool for Invective. The Shotgun and Trespasser with Fallen Assassin. Again, it's that sunset-oriented one. We've seen this one quite a few times. It'd be nice for him to sell Crucible Assassin. The Kurios this week: Plasma Drive and Emerald Coil give you a blue or green booster trail behind your rare Sparrows when you upgrade them with these vehicle upgrades. Heavy Ammo Synths: 1 strange coin for 3 or 3 strange coins for 10. This one here, 3 for 10, is the best method of ranking up. Using this method, 632 strange coins can get you from rank 0 to rank 25 on Heavy Ammo Synths alone, handing those packages in to your faction, whether it be Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, or New Monarchy. You can use that to rank up and get the exotic class item if you don't have it, and make sure you've got that equipped if you do. If you're looking to get to 400, this is the best and quickest, easiest way to do it, especially if you have a bunch of strange coins, which I did. I did this 6 times in the last 2 weeks and got myself the remaining 6 exotic items that I did not have because I was lazy and had 1 class item per character. I went and got the other 2 for each over the last couple of weeks. 3 of coins is another good method of ranking up if you're not there yet. 7 strange coins will get you 5 3 of coins. You basically farm these in Crucible or in a place like the Iron Tomb by killing the Ultras. At the end of the mission, what you do is you pop on a 3 of coins, and either at the end of a Crucible match, you don't have to win, you just have to complete it. You will either be rewarded with an exotic item, or an engram, or you won't. But in the Iron Tomb or in Regicide or any of those types of missions, Iron Tomb is the best one because you have 3 bosses back to back. You go in, you have a 3 of coins equipped, you kill 1 boss, you equip another 3 of coins, you kill the next boss, you let the 3rd one kill you, or the ads, and rinse and repeat. You should get a few exotic engrams over the course of an hour or so. You might get yourself somewhere between 5 and 10. Don't quote me on that. Glass Needles: 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and an exotic shard. You can go in and twist fate with this node here on any exotic armor piece. 250 glimmer, 10 armor materials, and 1 glass needles will randomize these perks and these stats. As discussed earlier, on Purifier robes, for example, you'll never ever get void armor or arc armor here. It will always be solar armor because it is a Sun Singer oriented piece of armor. Likewise, on the Shinobu's Vow, you're never going to get Switchblade here or anything like that. You're never going to get an intellect strength roll because it is grenade oriented. So you're always going to get grenade tree. You're always going to have discipline. So bear that in mind when you're re-rolling with glass needles, because you can, and I have seen it, you can spend a long time chasing a roll that isn't actually possible. The material exchange: 2 strange coins for 1 mode of light and 7 strange coins for an exotic shard. There are much better ways to get those, and if you'd like to know them, please ask in the comments section below. Someone will get back to you, if not me. That's it. He is in the hangar over here on the edge where all the ships come in. He has the special weapon Legacy Engram. Ruin Wings, I recommend grabbing. Shinobu's Vow, Purifier Robes, Plan C, Invective with Storm's Reproach, that's a cool ornament. Trespasser with Fallen Assassin, not as cool. I hope you got something out of this video, Guardians. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitch, on Twitter, and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I will see you next time.